I want to welcome everybody to the auto recruiting platform, Google Hangout. Can you hear me okay, Paulie?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, great. Welcome, everybody. I'm Bruce Martin Gerlach. There's Paul Della Pena and Mark Hyland on the panel. We might have lost Mark for a second, but we appreciate you coming out and hanging out with us tonight. We're going to share some information about ARP, auto recruiting platform. As some of you may not have seen it. This may be the first time you're seeing it, and some of you may be looking at it and be involved in the system and trying to make a decision of what you want to do. So we're here to kind of just share some information with you and just guide you through, answer any questions, to help you make a well-informed decision. So I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I've been in marketing for about 3 years. I decided that I was tired of recruiting to failure. I didn't have a problem recruiting or making money, but a lot of people that I brought into a program struggled. So I was looking for something that I wasn't recruiting to failure. So I was looking towards the internet, to sell products like an affiliate, make some money that way. Because I honestly, I couldn't promote something that I knew somebody was going to fail in, regardless of my results. So when I looked towards the internet, I found ARP, and you're going to find out some great information tonight about ARP. And what it is it's a mobile marketing platform. So it's patented and it's designed to market anything on the internet, whether it's a home-based business or a product. Basically anything that somebody searches for on the internet can be sold on the internet. So it gives us a little bit more market share and potential than just marketing to the make money online niche or home-based businesses. But you can market and build multiple organizations using this tool. And I just want to make clear that this isn't an opportunity, that this is a marketing system, so that you can actually, it's a hub that you can market anything online, like I was saying. So if you look at opportunities now, you may be in something, this doesn't compete with what you're doing. This is designed to enhance what you're doing. So don't look at this as, it's going to replace what you're doing. This is going to enhance it. This is going to give you the opportunity to build multiple income streams, which is one thing I liked about it. The other thing I liked about it was the ability to market any product online, because there's a lot more money to be made on the internet than just home-based business and make money online niche. I mean, if you looked at the internet and you basically, picture the earth, and everybody's connected by a cell phone and an internet connection somehow. And all these people that are connected are purchasing things online. So we have the ability to get into that market, because the make money online market is maybe a few $1 billion. It's only generated one billionaire over the past 50 years, where if you look at Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg, the CEOs of Groupon and Amazon, they're billionaires in less than 10 years. So that just shows you that when you can market to the masses, there's a lot more income potential to be made from the internet, just from limiting yourself to an individual space. So if the make money online niche was only $1 billion, well, you're not going to make $1 billion, because that's divided up between everybody that's marketing to that space. If it's $10 billion, you're still not going to make $1 billion, because it's divided among the people that are marketing to that space. So if you kind of understand that perspective, it's all a numbers game. So the more marketability you have, the more potential to earn income, the more money that you will end up making, because you put yourself in a position to make that much more money, having that potential. So that's pretty much what I look at when I look at ARP.
Hey, Bruce,
Yeah.
who created this system, and how long did it take him to do it? Just share a little bit, who created this system, what he's been doing over the past 3 years. Don Lando is the creator of this system. Maybe go into a little bit of, what he's done for some people. He's a system builder for the last 10 years for big, large network marketing companies. And he's really been behind the scenes. And then we'll get into the breakdown of what ARP is exactly.
Yeah, sure. The system. Thanks, Paulie, because you get on these things and you just start talking, and it helps to have a little direction. I can share things with people all day, but it's important to know who's behind the system. And when you're getting involved with a company, you want to know who the owner is. A lot of people are joining companies online, and they don't even know who the CEO is, who's behind it, what their credibility is, or anything. They just see a good opportunity, a nice website, click join, and they're in. Anything that you can get into pretty easily, maybe isn't that good. And if you don't know who's behind it, then that's even worse. So the creator of this system is Don Blandville. He's been a marketer behind the scenes, and if anybody's been through the funnel, you've seen Don. He's the presenter, in all the videos. Don's been doing this for about 10 years, and he's been using systems for about that long also. And he's created systems for companies like GRN, Carbon Copy Pro. He's turned average marketers like Jonathan Budd into millionaires using his systems. And it's funny, Paulie, about 3 years ago when I first got into network marketing, I got into a technology communications company. I'm not going to say any names. And I thought it was the greatest thing since sliced bread. I loved the concept. I was brand new to the industry. It just made sense. And I found Jonathan Budd on the internet marketing some $7 product, right? I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't even believe that, that what I was looking at was even true at the time, because I was brand new to the internet and to network marketing. But it turns out that, had I bought that $7 product, I probably would have been introduced to Don's systems 3 years ago. But because I didn't believe it, I didn't understand it, I didn't get involved. And there it was. I was, right on the edge of, the fence, making a $7 purchase, which is really nothing, but I didn't believe it. So I was that close to finding Don's systems back then. So a system that's turned, somebody like Jonathan Budd into a millionaire, and other marketers too. There's a lot of top marketers, because Don has sold his systems to companies and marketers on the internet. So this isn't something that is normally done. They don't normally sell, or they've never done an affiliate program like this. So this is all brand new. What Don's doing is he's sharing the exact tools that he used to make a 7-figure income on the internet. So, I thought it was worth a look when I first saw it. I got right in. I went through the system, and I liked and believed everything that I heard. Everything hit home. He really makes an awareness to us about what's going on the internet. People can make money blogging. People can make money all different ways on the internet. But the reality is that most of it's competition. And if you don't have the abilities that a top marketer has, you're competing, against, a top marketer that has a lot more skills, a lot more results. They make a lot more money. They have a lot more ability than you do, unfortunately. I mean, it's not that you can't do it, and it's not that you can't rise to the top. I'm not saying that. People make money doing it. And a lot of people that have blogs out there that are, ranked really high in Alexa, they've been doing this for a long time. So people that are just jumping into it, you're competing against a larger amount of people out there that are trying to do the same thing. So with Don's system, it's not about competing, it's not about branding yourself, and it's not about making an online presence. It's simply about marketing online to generate income, and that's it. There's no show. We're not looking for talent. We're just looking for people that want to generate income. We're looking for marketers that just want to start having success, and Don's giving it to us, and he's given us all the resources that he uses. The traffic source we're going to go into that we have is phenomenal, because it's not something that the average marketer is going to find online. It's not a lead company. It's not a list broker. Excuse me. And it's not a solo ad provider. This is a marketing firm.
Let me point out something. Let me point out something too, Bruce.
Sure.
This system doesn't matter if you're a big time guru or first-time newbie. This system does not care about it because it gives everybody an even playing field. Okay, everybody is equal. It doesn't matter if you're a guru or a first-time trying to make money online. It's, like I said, it's an even playing field. Okay, and this system is, I want to break it down so you guys understand it in 3 different parts. Okay, the front end of this is the list building. Okay, of building your list via SMS texting. Okay, which nobody has. All right, everybody's building their list the old-fashioned way, emails. Okay, and as you could see, a lot of you here today, and a lot of people that have been doing this a long time, like myself, is that email marketing is getting harder and harder. Okay, look what Google just did. They separated their Google email accounts to your primary, your social, and promotions now. So, you know, the odds of your emails even getting seen today is slim to none. I mean, I get hundreds of emails in every day, and, you know, I have accounts that I don't even look at anymore. So what separates you from everybody else? First of all, if you're not a big-time guru that has a large list, it's going to be very difficult for you to make money on a consistent basis. Okay, why do I say that? Is because if you are in an opportunity or you have a product and, you know, somebody opts into your landing page, you know, they go into your autoresponders, and the chances of that being seen, you know, most of the people is at 1% right now. Let's face it. And even if they get around to finally open up your emails and see that the opportunity you're involved in is good, what makes them want to join you when they could go to Google and see who the top leaders are in that company and then go check out their page and they're giving all sorts of bonuses and all that kind of good stuff, and, you know, you're losing them to the big gurus. I mean, it's a very, very hard thing to do today.
Well, why don't you point out that
what Don has done, he solved that problem.
the competition in email is there too, just like there's competition in the email autoresponders, just like in blogging. Can you kind of go over that too? You know, because you're on a list, you're on a guru's list.
Well, there's a ton of competition because, yeah, you know, you're on every, you know, I know I'm on 15 or 20 lists. Bruce is on 15 or 20 lists. The average marketer today, I mean, how many times do you go and just check out an opportunity, put your email in there, and, you know, just to see what's on the other side? You know, the average marketer is on 15 or 20 lists. Let's face it. You know, and half the time nowadays, they're just putting in any email address just to see what's on the other side. I mean, people are smart. They know. They don't want to be bothered with the follow-up email response or responders. I mean, so it makes it that much harder. What Don has done is he solved that problem, you know. He went out, and I'm going to talk about the list part, okay? Like I said before, there's 3 parts of this. There's the list building. There's the funnels that we're going to have and the opportunities in the back office already pre-made for you in a lot of these opportunities, and all the popular ones, all the ones that are real popular and good are going to be pre-made funnels for you. And then we solve the last part of the problem of this is the traffic, because, you know, getting traffic in advertising is an art. You know, it's something you have to do. And you have to put money into. If you don't do that, you're never going to succeed. So let me go talk about the list building part of it with the SMS technology. You know, and the other guys will break it down into the funnels and the traffic. But what Don has done is he solved, you know, 97.5% of people open up their text messages within 5 seconds. That's a known fact. Okay? You go around, everybody's got their cell phones in their hands, looking at their text. And what he has done, he is able to lock in somebody's phone number that once they opt in and put in their cell phone number, it gets verified. We get a text saying somebody is on our list looking at the landing page or our website there for the